Hi actors, it's Wendy Elaine Wright, the Hollywood talent manager in Los Angeles, California. And I wanted to talk to you today about what not to do in auditions and why these things make casting directors secretly cringe when you do them in the audition room. So I'm going to just list a whole bunch of things I don't want you to do when you go to audition. 1, when you walk into the audition room, do not shake their hand. Casting directors see hundreds of people every day and they don't want germs from every single person. So, resist your effort to reach out to them and connect with them by touching them. Instead, just have a warm, open, positive, friendly smile and a positive energy, and that's welcoming enough. 2, when you get in the room, don't fudge around with your purse and not know where to put your stuff down. And, just pick a spot on the floor, put your stuff down, and get on your mark and be ready to do your audition. Also, when you get into the audition room, do not talk to them about your personal life, anything that's happened to you that day. If you had a bad day, do not discuss it. Do not talk about your pet died or, it was really hard to get out of your job to get that audition and, you're not in a good mood, you had a fight with your boyfriend, none of this kind of stuff. The casting director wants to see that you're an acting professional. They never want to hear about your personal life. So do not go in there and start talking about yourself and the problems or your feelings or your emotions or none of that, okay? You're there just to show the amazing choices that you've made with your character and give it 100% commitment to the audition material. That's it. And to show them that you're happy, friendly, positive, and professional. Okay? Other than that, keep your mouth shut. Also, keep the sides with you in your hand. Casting directors don't want to worry about whether you're going to forget your lines and if they're going to have to wait for you to pick up your script and find it and remember your line. Just even if you memorize it, and you should have the sides, the script, the sides in your hand at all times. I always let take a script reading class so that audition class so that you know the techniques of keeping your thumb near your lines while you're reading, as you could scoop down, pick up a line, and come back up without breaking character or without losing the momentum or the intention or the energy that you're doing. Okay, so listen, when you first get to your audition, when you're at home, let's backtrack. Let's go all the way till you get your sides the night before. Memorize them for your audition. Memorize them. If you have no time to memorize them, memorize the gist of it, the meaning of it. Make your choices, your intention, what the character wants, what the character doesn't want, what the character's afraid of, what the character wants you to know, doesn't want you to know. All the things that propel the action or the dialogue in the scene. Make all those choices, even if you don't memorize it. But you really should memorize the script before you come in. But if you get 10 pages the night before and you can't memorize it, at least do all the homework. Do the backstory on the character, read the entire script, find out what that character's about, make the choices for your scene, get coached on it. So make sure you have a list of coaches that you can call on at the moment you need them. Don't wait till you get an audition and then be like, oh, I need a coach. Who do I see? You need to have that now. If you don't have an audition today, start working on your list of coaches. So now you're working on your material, etc. You're ready to get your clothes laid out the night before, figure out what you're going to wear, and dress to suggest the character that you're playing. Don't dress in a costume, or if it's a hooker, don't dress like a hooker. If it's a doctor, don't dress like a doctor. Or if it's a police officer, don't dress like a police officer. Dress to suggest. Okay. Then leave for your audition early enough to get there early. You want to get to your audition relaxed and comfortable and peaceful. So you don't want to be stressed out getting there late or getting there just on time and then racing up there and then being late. All that will make for a lousy audition because the energy that you have will come out in the room and it will turn people off. So be professional. That means get there early. Find a spot that you can sit down by yourself and just focus on what you're going to do in the audition room. Don't waste your time in the audition area talking with other actors and getting intimidated by maybe they've booked things you haven't, or they're trying to psych you out with negativity or whatever, or you're just picking up the vibe of other actors. You don't need to do that. So going into a casting director's office with negative energy from the room, around you will just make a casting director just like, ugh, cringe, like, ugh, you know, I don't even want to be around this person. Too negative. And you don't want that, because people hire people they like. Casting directors cast people they like. And directors and producers want to cast people that they're going to want to work with over and over, year after year, month after month, you know, in a series or whatever, for long periods of time. So don't be one of those complainy, whiny, negative people in the audition room that makes everyone cringe in the audition room. And you don't want that, because they won't call you back and you certainly won't get the job. Okay, so just stay out in the audition holding area. Be positive and just affirm that you're good enough, and be really prepared. You know, like rehearse and practiced and memorized, and then just get in there and be calm and happy in yourself. That's the best advice I can give you today for how to have a successful audition and not to make the people in the room feel uncomfortable or cringe when you walk in the room, okay? So that's just a small tip for today. If you want more tips from me, watch the rest of my videos. Go to my blog, secretsofahollywoodtalentmanager.com, or go to my website, secretsofhollywoodtalentmanager.com, and stay close to me. I have your back. See you later.